Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Hello, Cave, and hello, everybody. Angers and ALLOS here, also Discussion Creations. Today we're back from the Pool 2 workshop, where today we're playing Propulsion by Ben77. That's right, Ben's back. Apparently they're still posting maps. And we've got Potatoes with us. I wonder if she'll say anything. Huh. That's interesting. Having us walk in the bare metal casing here. That doesn't happen all that often on underground maps. Gel pump station. Is it a pump station? You need a lever console around to qualify for that. So I was going to fling out of that to probably cross over the sealed gate. You know the old aperture formula. There's where we land over there. There's an arrow here to direct your attention to it. And it's set up for a runway over here. Okay. Now is that where this pump is down there? It's a good thing there's a convenient portal surface we can use. Feels nice and expansive. What is that? No, this is just a floor. You have a bare bones chamber frame right there. Metal floor doesn't even have the wood floor installing. Huh. Are we gonna have to do a double control room puzzle to turn on the gel here? Speaking of liquids, we're right near the bottom here. It's also neat. You don't always get to get close to the bottom of the flooded and enriched spheres in underground maps. Like I can actually remember one time in Pool 2 where that happens, like in the main campaign. It's like it's the map where Cave talks about asbestos poisoning and happy faces and calculators. Right, so silent spark, that doesn't look good. Apparently it works just fine. Maybe like GLaDOS tried to use Wi-Fi to move the lever from further up in the facility, where it got stuck with this old mechanism, so it needs a good old human ka-chunk with a hand to get it moving. Okay, so this is not an portable surface, so it's just there for bouncing, I guess. Okay, is this can I port on one of these pillars? It's like the map where GLaDOS talks about burning people. It is. There's a thing up there. Jesus, now it's the map after the map where GLaDOS talks about burning people. If you've not seen the Pool 2 main campaign, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. You think, whoa, what is up with GLaDOS? If you're watching a Portal 2 video, you don't know anything about GLaDOS, I think you might need to get your priorities in order or something. Okay. We're doing this kind of thing. Alright. Here's the orange gel. That one was not sparking. So that probably dispensed upstairs. Yeah, look at all the gel flow. We've got glass tubes down here. Yeah, advanced budget in this part of the facility. They have glass tubes in any part of old aperture. You always got the opaque tubes. Whoops. Alright, so we just get back from here. And so the ceiling is portable as well. Multi-purpose. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Do I need to do a thing with that floor surface that was down below? Maybe. Maybe I use this. Wait. No, do I need to jump from up there to get momentum? To fling back out of the surface up here? Is that what's going on? So if I do this, yes, that's not very much momentum. It's not going to do much for me. What if bounce around a bit? No, need a double bounce here, please. No, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can use the blue gel to get onto these girders. I can go from here though. Conveniently, there's a collapsed girder here. I can climb up manually. How convenient. Do a little bit of strafing. Get around. Okay. Right. Is this enough momentum to get me anywhere? Whoosh. No, it is not. Okay, that was a bit optimistic to think it would. And then I missed this thing. Hey, well, that's not gonna work. Okay. I wonder, is jumping from... There's a save here. I don't need to, but... Is jumping from here enough momentum to get me to that catwalk again? It is. Can I get back upstairs? Shooting from here, I can. Okay. That doesn't feel like it should be intentional, but well... We will have to see. Is there a more close-by portal service I can use? I feel like I might have a problem here. Maybe, maybe not. I just go back upstairs. Could I could have shot that from up here as well. Okay, well, I'll try this. If I do this, it has enough momentum to get me there. And I have an orange portal from here. There we go. I even overshot it and landed on the handrail. Nice. Okay. Look, getting the zoom almost screwed me over there. I almost walked right off. Right. And I've got a proper test chamber with the gel. That was all set up. Now here's the real test.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Thank you for your words of confidence, Mr. Johnson. So I wonder how often people think about the fact that canonically in Portals 2, Cave Johnson talks about pink bras. Is that a weird thing to talk about? It probably is. What is going on with this thing right in front of me? It's a moving grate thing. Oh, it's blocking a portal surface. Okay. Obviously, just set up here to runway through here, bounce off of this, go over there where there's a cube. That's set up for that. There's a flippy panel right there, looks like. Where are we gonna get the gel? Can we see the gel from earlier from here? There's gonna be like it's right there, you dummy. Okay, how do I can get up there? What do? You give blue gel. Okay. Well, that's half the problem. That's half the equation. How do I get... Oh, I can use the jump. Excuse me, sorry. Here we go. So... Question. If I spread this here, is it going to cover up the blue gel? Conveniently enough, no. Alright. Sorry for the cut there. I had to clear my throat. Alright. So now, are we safe to run on over? Curve. Boing! There we go. Portal in here to get the cube. For a second I thought there was no portal surface I could use. That was food for a second. Alright, okay. Now we have a cube. What do we need a cube for? There's like buttons in places I haven't gone to yet. I can move the bounce platform to get to this other window here. I'm gonna place you next to the portal surface in case it comes in handy. Did you see that? There was like a small blue particle. Is that the portal gun shine? That's weird. Okay. So wait a minute, I just realized. This wheel setup, yo. Now that's unique. Is this brush? This little hingey bit of brush? Is a unique setup. Don't we see a bit of structure like that used a whole lot, if at all. Right, so I get the cube up here easily. What does the cube do? We'll see in a second. This button, rather. It's a flippy. Is a flippy. Okay. I think we might need a runway off. I think I see what we're doing here. It's easy. Save just in case. Keep worrying to hit that wrong button by accident. Whee! Because I'm going to clip my head on that frame there. Right, so I need some blue gel here, it kind of looks like. Maybe, maybe not. I think it was portal straight up. Looks like you could possibly set up a runway here. Maybe. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come over here like this. I'm going to move this back. Okay, and I'm going to go over here, move my orange portal, send some gel up there. Send some gel up there. And got your fill? Alright. So now we go back up there. Now we have a runway for some reason. I haven't determined yet. Okay. Now how do we get cube over here? How do we get cube over here? Because the cube needs to be on the button it is in right now too, for us to have gotten here in the first place. But now we have a link here. Where did the cube come from again? Sorry, I'm spacing out here. Okay, we got the cube from over there. So... yeah, the problem is we can't respawn the cube without moving our portals twice, because you have to portal into that little nook. So obviously that's problematic. So we gotta find some way to get the cube over there, and it probably involves the gel. And we can't very easily go back into that room, because we're gonna lose our portals. Here. I'm gonna go back up there and have a look and set the situation. Were there any portals? There were portal services up here. This isn't our portal gateway. It forces you to use your portals again to get through here. Oh, you could set up a runway in here. Looks like, yeah. Set up a runway in here. Can I? Whoops. There's a problem with that, though. Because we kind of need to get back over there. We need to move the platform again, which we need to press the button again, which we need to get over there again. It's probably why there's a handrail right there as well. To prevent any... oh yeah, we're actually properly shell. We're not bendy. The potato looks a little weird. Yeah, like if you were a good strafe jumper, this prevents you from jumping over there easily. Because you could probably make that jump if you were a good strafe jumper. I'm not one of those. Right. All the flooring here, except for this one runway, is strategically grading, so you can't really spread blue gel too much of everywhere. So what if we... oh. Yeah, this needs to be on the other side to bounce over there in the first place. Can I get any gel over there? Can I see any chance? No. I absolutely cannot. The walls are smartly clipped in such a way where I can't shoot in there from here, which is likely the point of the test chamber. So window is weird. Some person could probably overthink this window as being a secret of some kind, or it's just nothing. It's a design thing. Right, I can't portal straight into this area either, because there's grading blocking that way. I need the gel on this side to get this way. And there's no way, I don't think there's any way I could like vertically stasis loop the gel, or just like it goes up and down, back and forth repeatedly. Well, maybe? No, there is a ginormous placement helper here that prevents me from putting more than one portal in this nook. Okay, cool. Is there anything meaningful I can do elsewhere here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, what if I just go back into the nook to respawn the cube again? I could put a little bit of gel here, but I don't think it would do anything. Wouldn't really do anything at all. I could try gelling the cube, but I don't think there will be a point to it, making it bouncy. What if I do this? I switch it while I'm over there. Get the cube again. Okay, so if I have the cube here and the platform is already moved, I don't think it really does anything for me, really. There's not really a way I could preserve my portal here. There's only the two buttons in the test chamber. The one that opens the exit and the one here that flips this panel. There's not really much else you could do with the cube, it seems like. It definitely seems like I need to set up a runway right here. It's set up for it with a different wood texture and the old aperture target. That was weird. What? That just happened. Okay. It's like if I stood in that wall, there's not really anything I could shoot from there. It doesn't really give me any extra advantage. I could just go over to the exit again. I think part we need to do here is I need to be in there, link a surface in there to being out here. Like maybe I could like do that, but like that doesn't really help me at all. There's no way that would be part of the intended solution either. Maybe. No, that can't be. The room up there can't be useful for that again. Can't be. Maybe. Actually, wait. I haven't even tried to use this runway yet. Thing is, I could probably use this runway to do this. Yeah, I can do that. And it still requires the cube to be up there, though. Like, if I just like do this, it's not going to do anything, right? What if I jump at the end there? What if I do a jump at the end? No, it's not. It is not enough distance to reach the gelled spot. It's barely not enough distance. That is. I don't like that. Woo! That almost ended badly for me. I'm gonna try that one more time, just to confirm that that's factually not possible. What if I raise it in this end? No, I can't raise it in this end. Maybe some kind of vertical clamping on the height the portals will be placed at. No, actually jump, dummy. Nope. It's barely not enough distance to do it that way. That is infuriating. I've got to be able to use this runway for something here. See, one interpretation to that, you think there might be like something you could shoot while you're flying through there that you couldn't shoot for standing over here. I don't think there is, though. There's nothing you can see during that flight there you could shoot that would be helpful that you couldn't just shoot otherwise normally. Wait, unless... Hold on. Here is a thought. Here's a thought. This. No, Center. Do you not center from there? What is that about? What the heck? That's weird. Okay. What about if I do this? Okay, that lets me get up here. Well, the thing's on the other side. Okay. That's what we needed. That was the key right there. Now we can make some progress. Now we get a runway in there. That's what I was missing there. The runway used with the surface right below us. Okay, so now we just go back in there, I guess. And we got a runway here. Now we need to move the platform back, which this makes things easier even, I think. Shortcut on over. I was gonna get fizzled anyways. So now wait. Yeah, I think there's still a problem here. I can run way out of here now. Now, is it a problem? Might not be a problem. Just go through and move the orange portal, and it's not a problem. There you go. Alright, just like that. That wasn't that hard, ultimately. You just had to think about how everything interacted with each other in the correct way.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing. You've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful.
You're welcome, Cave. Alright, that was a good test as always. I figured it out myself. I didn't have to look up a walkthrough at time. That's pretty good. Right. So I'll cut it off right there. Next time, more maps as usual. So until then, my name is Nicholas Gauss, Social and Creations, and I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Also, Potatoes didn't say anything. What a ripoff.